Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Seeing if the mic is working because I just filmed my whole entire intro and it did not have audio. So we're gonna try this one more time. Spoiler alert, we're making crab rangoons. Hi guys, welcome back. Today we are going to be making one of my all-time favorite foods, crispy crab rangoons. There are so many different ways to make crab rangoons, but today I'm going to be showing you my favorite take on them. I'm not joking when I say that I cannot go to a restaurant that serves crab rangoons and not order them. It might be an issue, but we'll worry about that later. Let's not waste any time. I am hungry. Let's get into the recipe. The most important ingredients for today's recipe are going to be crab. This is imitation crab, but you can use whatever type of crab you want. You will need wonton wrappers. You can make these at home, but we are not doing that. Green onion, garlic, chili powder, salt, and obviously cream cheese. I was trying to focus the camera and I turned on the burner and almost caught my hair on fire. So don't do that, actually. I am left-handed, so if you see me doing anything weird, that might be why. It might just be because I'm weird. Just so you know, if you are moving stuff on a cutting board with your knife, never use the sharp side, always use the dull side so that you don't dull your knife. After chopping the crab, I put all of it into this bowl. You do not need to use that much crab. Next, you're gonna do 1/4 cup of green onions. We're gonna be using fresh grated garlic. I am gonna go ahead and just add this to the same bowl as our green onions. 1/8 teaspoon of sesame oil, 1/2 teaspoon of chili powder, worcestershire sauce, maybe a little bit more. Normally I would add cayenne for a little spicy kick. I am currently out of cayenne. Today we are going to be substituting a serrano for cayenne, not the whole thing, just a little bit. I love a kick of spice in my foods. If you are not a spicy person, don't add this. If you are gonna add this, I would recommend using some type of glove to cut it or being very careful. I'm gonna add a little bit, not the whole amount, and then we can come back later after we try it to see how it's going. We're gonna start with adding about half the block of cream cheese. It does need to be softened, so I would set it out about 30 minutes before you're gonna start. But we are going to be adding a little bit of salt. I'm gonna go ahead and mix these ingredients together. We're gonna go ahead and add the rest. Add these ingredients in. My all-time favorite crab rangoons come from a place in my hometown. I would get off work, call, and place an order, and I would sit and wait and eat them in the car before I even got out of the parking lot. That's how good they were. I'm gonna go ahead and add some of this, and then we're gonna stir a little bit more. I'm not a fan of crab rangoons that don't have noticeable crab in them, so that's why I added so much. At this point, you can go ahead and try it and see if you need to add anything else and then flavor to your taste. Today I'm gonna be using these wonton wrappers. You will need a clean, dry surface, a cup of either egg wash or water. I'm gonna be using water. Make sure your hands are also dry. First, I'm gonna try 1/2 tablespoon, roughly half. You wanna place that directly in the center and brush water on the outside. There are a lot of different ways you can shape them. Just do it whichever way is easiest for you. Take 2 opposite ends, bring them to the top, connect them together, pinch. Then we're gonna take the 2 opposite sides, bring them to the top and pinch the sides closed. You don't want to overfill them because you don't want them to explode while cooking. Just go through and pinch the sides to be sure that they are all going to stay closed. Ta-da! Okay, now that we have these all fixed up, I am going to be making them in the air fryer. This is what they look like before they go in. This is what mine are looking like after just 5 minutes, so I would definitely check on those to make sure that you do not burn them. I was in such a hurry to take them out that I didn't even close my cabinets to give you this update. Okay, now we gotta make it thumbnail. It's so good. Look at that. I did add a little chili oil onto the top of them. Let's do a crunch test. You ready? Dip it in the sauce. So good. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe and comment down below what you would like me to make next. Have a great day. Bye, guys.